Hello, hello, hello. It's your girl Lily L, and welcome back to my channel. Now, remember, ladies, high standards, soft life. I no longer rush anything about my energy anymore. Now, before we get started, a little glossy gloss. Okay, are we good? We're good. So, let's be honest. You care more about being chosen than actually being compatible. And that mindset changes how you move. Now, I want you to pay very, very close attention to how you've been moving this week. Okay? You are too focused on being chosen when you have to remember, honey, you are the prize. Okay? Now we're going to get into three main points that break this down for you just a tad bit easier. Okay? Point number one, you start performing, you become overly accommodating, trying to be the quote unquote perfect option. So what happens? You turn into Mrs. Helpful. Okay? What does that mean? You start overextending yourself. You start trying to prove how you can do this and how you can do that. You even change your schedule when these men will not even change anything on their schedule for you. Okay? So stop trying to be the perfect option and just be your own option. Choose you each and every single time, ladies. Have your own life. Stop overperforming for these men. Stop accommodating and exchanging your time and your energy for these men. All right? They don't care. And honestly, they ain't wrong. Okay? We are ladies. Follow your intuition. You know what you're supposed to be doing. All right? So I repeat, stop overperforming. All right? The world is your stage, but your is the key. Okay? Your own stage. Point number two, you ignore your own standards. So now what you would have never tolerated, you're tolerating now. Why? Why is that? You stop asking, do I even like this? Is this even me? Because you're too confused on whether or not they like you. And if you have to be confused, if they like you or not, sis, they don't like you. Because a guy who likes you, a man who likes you, there will be no confusion, honey. Okay? You will know that you are chosen and you will know that you are the only option. Okay? So stop ignoring your own standards, have values, have boundaries. This is where the rope comes in. Okay? Create the rope. Stop allowing everyone into your energy. They do not deserve it. Okay? Now, I'm not saying you should sit here and sulk and be mad and put yourself in a guilty mindset because we live and we learn. Okay? You are here to learn. I am here to learn. I don't know everything. Okay? But what I do know is the velvet rope theory. Okay? That is my ministry. All right? Point number three, you lose yourself. You need to be chosen. You have the need to be chosen. You want to be chosen. And this makes you to abandon your own preferences. So now you don't even know who you are anymore. You lack self identity. Now you have been carrying on the identity of another human being. Okay? You never watched sports before. Now all of the sudden you are watching sports. You're wearing athletic wear. Okay? Let that man be a man, let him watch his sports, and you go about your day. Now, it's nothing wrong with keeping them company if they want you to keep them company, but you can politely tell them, hey, I'm not a sports girly. Have fun with your homeboys. Okay? Remember, ladies, velvet rope women choose too. They don't just wait to be selected. All right? So we create the rope, we make the decisions. We move with intention. We move differently. And that's why they don't like us. That's why some people will not be able to handle this message. Some people say, oh my goodness, what is she talking about? What makes her feel like she deserves this? What makes her feel like she deserves that? I do, honey, because it's my life. And from this point forward, I'm taking it seriously. All right. And you should too, ladies. Okay. Because at the end of the day, we cannot rely on someone else to make us happy. We cannot rely on someone else to always give us the lifestyle that we want. We have to make sure that we create that for ourselves. Okay. Having a person to come in and do things for you, that is amazing. That is a cherry on top. But you have to have your own standards, your own identity. Okay? He should be coming in saying, okay, what kind of flowers does she like? What kind of hobbies does she want to do? What kind of clothes does she wear? What kind of perfumes does she love? Well, he should be asking questions about you. You are the prize. He is there to simply impress you. So then that way you can what? Choose him. All right? Now let's be very clear. Create the rope, set those standards, stop losing yourself in these relationships and these partnerships, stop ignoring your own standards and overperforming. Stop overperforming. Okay? You should not be doing that anyway. Why are you doing so much, sis? It doesn't make any sense. You are stressing yourself out. Okay? Take care of you. Prioritize you. Protect your what? Energy. All right? So until next time, my loves. Bye-bye.